Hey there guys, OGM here. Welcome you to One-Offs, the series where I can sit down and cuss in an E-rated video game without any fear of being judged. Everyone, say hello to Q-Bert. Yes everyone, the classic game is here again. We are ready. Guys, we are playing Q-Bert Remastered on the Xbox One, and with that being said, it has two versions, Q-Bert Classic and Q-Bert Rebooted. With that, we're going to speak 10 minutes with Classic, and be spending 10 minutes with Rebooted. No big deal, right? So, let's go ahead and start with Classic, because I know for a fact I suck at the Classic mode, and it's going to take the least amount of time. Oh, boy. So, I used to rock Q-Bert a lot. And then, getting back into it on the Xbox, I was like, oh my gosh, I really suck. But for those of you that actually don't know the rules of Q-Bert, because surprisingly, a lot of you guys don't when I was asking people about this game when I did it for stream one day. Q-Bert. Well, thank you, Snakey. Thank you. I was eaten already. The rules of Q-Bert are quite simple. You have to do what the block in the corner says. If you guys look in the top left-hand corner, you'll see your player, then you'll have your score. Underneath that, it'll say change to, and it has the color. You have to change it to whatever the block says, because the block actually has the guidance to what you need to do for the level. Some levels have certain twists and turns to make the levels difficult. Sometimes you have to jump on them twice. Sometimes the blocks completely invert. Other times, these characters, such as Coily the Snake, or Snakey, or the red balls, which are just red balls, will obviously cause an issue. Also, you guys can see off to the right, you'll see the green onion. The green onion's a troll. There's just a lot that can happen. And we're just going to go with it and see what can. Oh, well, here's another guy. Oh, shoot. Yep. Boy. I love it. He's so sad, though. Well, that guy, which you guys just saw, does not go straight down. He likes to go any and every way that he possibly can because he's a jerk. I hate them. But yes, you guys will go ahead and start getting a feel for the enemies here in Classic, which is probably better because Rebooted, I'm a lot better. Oh, shoot. I'm a lot better at the Rebooted version, and so because of that, I'm going to be able to get away with it. Also, for those of you guys that didn't get my intro, you guys may have already seen it. This game came out in the 90s, and back in the night... Well, there it is again. Those of you who are not a 90s child like I am, back in the 90s, if you wanted to cuss in a video game without actually getting into trouble with it, you used your, like, stars and asterisks and money signs, all that fun stuff. So, yes, they were like, yo, let's cuss in a video game, but we can't do it. It has to be an E-rated game, so everyone will play it. This is how you do it, everyone. Also, I'm really glad that my very first round, I did better than the second round, which I would think that I'd have practice with, right? Yeah, that didn't work out too well, but here we go. Boing, 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 boing. All right. I want to get Snakey on me, because if I can get Snakey on me, I want to guys show you a little cool thing right here. Actually, this will work. So if you get him, he'll jump off the edge. And Snakey is stupid to the point where he just goes back into a ball. You would think that he could come back down as a snake. No, he actually has to go back in ball form to be reborn and then chase you down. But yeah. So that's really all that there is to say about Q-Bert. I can really do a lot more with the remastered version, and so we might actually spend a little bit more time with the remastered than the actual just arcade version, now that I'm thinking about it, because, I mean, I'm hearing it now. There's not even music in this, which makes me sad. It's just the classic sounds. So we might... Oh, shoot! Wow. I really suck. I really do suck. It's fine. I feel like it's because I'm just being too hasty. If I were to slow down, I'd probably be fine. But for whatever reason, there's something in my head that's saying, go fast, get it done, go fast. I don't know why either. But here we go. Here are the trolls. Little purple troll. Oh, what just happened? How did he get me? Okay, I wanna beat that level. I don't remember those guys at all, for whatever reason, so I must have, like, really sucked as a kid. And, like, to the point where I don't remember them. But come on, man. The little purple troll dude. I do not remember them, and I do not remember them jumping on the side of blocks. I'm also quite bad. I'm just eating all the balls. I'm just like, hey, do you see Q-Bert's little, like, his little sucking mouth? Put your balls into my sucking mouth, and then my sucking mouth will just devour all your balls, and I will die every time. That's what Q-Bert's like. He's like, yo, see those balls? Just put them in. I'll enjoy it. I will eat every ball you want to put in my mouth. I'll eat them all. Q-Bert, it's okay, buddy. We know that you love the taste of red falling balls and Snakey's balls. Shoot. Well, you can do that too. You can commit suicide. Yeah, by the way, you can commit suicide. It's fine. But yeah, Q-Bert, he's just like, yo, I'll do it. And Snaky's like, yo, I'll eat you, and I'll have a meal. It'll be a Q-Bert meal. And Q-Bert's like, sweet, balls in my mouth. That's what I love. Thank you, Q-Bert. I'm so glad that you are so Why did I not jump? Why did I not? Oh, well, I'm stupid. I'm fiddling with my controller here because I got mad, and then I actually came alive and hopped right off the edge. I feel really silly right now. Ooh, that was really close. That was really close. Also, here's a little shout out to my friend Tim. I've actually given him a shout out before in one of my videos. But Tim actually, in one of our programs for school, he actually made Q-Bert. And for those of you guys that don't know how programming works, like with a game or anything for computers, the way that you can actually program games, like you do like a call and response. That's one way, and it's actually called a call and response. The way that you actually do it for Q-Bert's actually kind of cool, because like you call to a block, whichever one Q-Bert's on, and then you send the rendering to another block onto the square into the top left-hand corner. So you see the block that you're calling to, like how it's blue? That's when you have to make the call to. So like you basically like drag and drop the box to the top again. It's actually really simple. I know it sounds really convoluted. I know it does, because when he was explaining it to me, it sounded really convoluted, but then when we actually talked about it, I was like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. But yeah, it's actually really cool. And I wish I could show you guys, but these trolls and these pigs. I remember the trigs. I remember the trigs, yes. The trolley pigs, the trigs. Oh, jeez. Boy, boy. I remember the trigs, though, and they were evil. Trolley pigs, man. I remember those killing me a lot as a kid, but I never remember the little purple trolls. Unless I thought they were all trigs. They might have all been trigs. I'm going to use this word now. I don't care. If I ever see a pig and it kills me, it's going to be a trig. I do not care what any of you say. I'm calling it now. Ooh. Snaky, 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 snaky. Coily, snaky, however you want me to call you. I do not want you. I'd rather eat you in ball form where I can actually fit you in my mouth. I do not want you to just jump on me and be like, hey, you look mighty tasty. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you. Thank you, Snaky. I'm so glad it looked mighty tasty to you. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, guys. Don't want to be eaten. Snaky? Snaky, think about this. I have a wife and kids. Have you... Or no, I don't have a wife. That's a sister. I lied. I have a sister. And she's got a bow. And for whatever reason, I think that I'm married to her. Even though I'm not. Coily, you need to die. You die over there. Good job, Coily. Alright, also, I just realized my high score is in the right-hand corner. I never realized that until just this second. My high score kind of sucks. But it's fine. It's okay. I'm actually almost there. I probably actually made that high score last match. Which is really depressing, actually. But it's okay. Alright, there's a troll and there's a trig. I'm still good. I'm still good. I'm still good. Oh, keep going. I'm still go. Jeez. Okay, we're good. I have no more lives. This is really depressing. Also, I have officially beat my high score, which is not all that impressive at all. That's really sad. I beat my high score, guys! And then you realize that I haven't even beaten level 3. Oh, my life. My life right now. If my mom ever saw me play this, she would be ashamed. My mom, I kid you not, she can make it to Q-Bert, like, level 3, without losing a life. Not hard at all. Just cheat. Oh, I'm dead. I had Coily to my left. I had a ball to my right. I had to stand there and either get eaten by Coily or eat the ball with me going down. There was no way around it. But regardless, as I was saying, my mom, she can play Q-Bert and get up to level 3, because there's certain rounds within the levels, obviously. But she can get up to level 3 without losing a life. I don't know how she does it. And then, like, she'll die in, like, round... Or, excuse me, she'll... Oh, shoot. She'll die in, like, level 5. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? But, oh, yeah. She's just like, oh, I got this. No big deal. Rather embarrassing whenever I play this game right now. It's like, well, I have so much to live up to, and I'm being murdered. So hard. So hard. My goal, man, I'm telling you, my goal is to make it to level 2. Can I do it before I give my timer? Because I'm watching the clock. I said 10 minutes per section, and I'm sticking to that. I want to see if I can do this. I know I can do it. I've made it to, like, level 3 before. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was really worried about Snaky, so I, like, stopped there for a second. I was like, Snaky? Okay, good. Is he following my path, actually? No, he's not. He just, for whatever reason, was doing his thing. Oh, shoot. Yep, I went too far. I meant to go to the right, and I hit to the left. Well, you know what? I went to go that way, but I went the other way. Oh boy. Also, I have 30 seconds. This is really upsetting. So this is going to be my last match. Unless, like, I die right here stupidly and, like, I have, like, 1 second to go. This is my last round right here before I have to swap over. I am so sad right now. My goal just... Oh, well, I'm not going to make it to my goal like that. I'm not going to make it like that at all. But yes, my goal just shattered in front of me. I saw it. It was so close. I could have grabbed it and held on to it, and Q-Bert could have just held it inside of his little mouth because he don't got hands. He could have just held it inside of his mouth and be like, I did that. Thank you, OGM. And I've been like, you're welcome, Q-Bert. I did that for you, buddy. And then I looked, and I had no lives. And Q-Bert's like, hey, you're a jerk. You killed me. And I was like, I'm sorry, Q-Bert. I didn't mean it. Oh, jeez. Well, I wish that I knew the ball's patterns. I really do. Ooh, Snaky. Oh, Snaky. Please don't murder me. Oh, Red Ball. Oh, Red Ball. I love you, Red Ball. You have so much to live for. Snaky? No. Bad Snaky. Bad Snaky. Bad Slither Snake. Bad Slither Snake. Bad touch from the Slither Snake. Okay, I'm so good, actually. I'm doing well. I cannot believe I'm doing this well, actually. It's probably because, again, like I said, this is my last round. And it's like, it's in my brain now. It's like, you've got to do this. You have one chance. Prove that you are good. And my body's like, no, you're not good, actually. You just suck at this game. And it's like, yeah, probably. Did it actually kill all the trolls? I did not know it kills all the trolls like that. That's really cool. I did not know that. Ooh, down. Oh, down. Okay. 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 Can I go to this? Okay, good. Get rid of all of them. Now, unfortunately, Snaky does not go down because he was not close to the edge. But it looks like it might be okay. I might be fine. Guys, we did it. Oh, baby Jesus, I've done it. Hallelujah. Oh, dang it. I thought it was it. I thought it was it. I was going to thank the Lord and Jesus' grandma, but I can't do it. Sorry, Lord. I'm sorry to your grandma as well. I'm a disappointment. However, I did make it over 5,000 points. Even though it's not an accomplishment, it should be an accomplishment for my life, right? Oh, I'm dead. Well, there's another enemy too, the green ball. You guys got to see him. He's cute and annoying and wants to murder you. But that was Q-Bert Classic. Now let's actually go to Q-Bert Rebooted, where I can actually win without having to cry myself to sleep. So Q-Bert Rebooted also has an amazing soundtrack, and I love it, but we're not going to actually go ahead and go to where I am, because that would just be cheating, and you guys would see a lot of enemies right away. So I'm going to start back at level 1, where you guys can actually see everything, and you guys should be able to see enemies, you guys should be able to see them in their HD, and your guys will get to see some of the new concepts whenever we hit them. So here we go. Pretty simple at first, and also fun fact, if you count the bricks, they should be the same. I don't know. A person in the stream told me that they're the exact same amount of bricks. I don't know how true that is, but they should be. So, fingers crossed that they're the exact same amount of bricks. Also, obviously, this is the first level, so I'm not going to throw any enemies at you. But, each level has multiple rounds. So, here we go. Level 1, round 2. Now, this is when you guys saw it in the little display. There are red balls. Red balls will murder you, just like how they do in the Q-Bert Classic. Except, for me, for whatever reason, I can actually watch their pattern better in this one. And it might be because I can actually see the X's, and I just memorize where the patterns go. But I can actually do this one really well. And the last thing I want to talk about is if you guys look in the top right-hand corner, in an actual text, it talks, guys, it talks. No, it actually talks about the gems, which is what you guys just saw right there on the little display for a split second before I just closed out of it. Gems actually allow you to buy new Q-Berts, which I'm going to show off after this match, probably. But the new Q-Berts allow you to do all kinds of fun things. They're not any better. It's not just like, oh, you have this Q-Bert, you're instantly better. No, the new Q-Berts actually are just like a little fun thing. But here we go. At the end of each level, you'll get a gem bonus round. The gem bonus round only normally has blue and gold when you start out for it. But because I've gotten so far, I have silver gems, which give you the 6. And it's kind of nice. But you guys see I already have 320 gems. But if you guys go to select a character, you guys can go ahead and check out all of the characters I have unlocked. And then there's, they're all different prices. When you get them unlocked permanently. But this is the only one I actually don't have Q-Bert 1,000 because, well, it's 1,000 gems, but I've unlocked every other one. So let's just go ahead and mess around with a couple of them. Where is she? Here she is. QT. This is who I was thinking, for whatever reason, is his wife. I don't know why, but it's Cutie. This is his little sister. I don't know why I thought it was his wife, but I did. But let's go ahead and let's just be the Weezard. The Weezard. All right, Weezard. We can have glitter come out of our butt because, you know, glitter, man. It's a great thing. Also, apparently I missed the score. And Snakey is here. I just saw that. Oh, look at the glitter coming out of my butt. Oh, I have a glittery butt. I have the... Okay. I have the joys of glitter just bouncing out of my butt and out of my feet every time I move. I mean, just look at it. Comes right out. Snakey, please. Please, no. Hey, see, that was perfect. That was perfect. No big deal. No big deal at all. Alright. So now we're on round 2. Also, this music, though. I love this music. It's so good. There's one song that I really love, and I don't think they're going to play it anytime soon. I think it's like one of the later songs. But if they play it, I'll point it out. I really hope they do, because it's so good. I mean, you guys might have a different opinion in it, because like I enjoy techno, and this is definitely a techno-style music, but we'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Going for round 3 before I get more gems. Going across and back up. Wow, Snakey came really late this time. I feel like, okay, I feel like another reason why I'm so bad at the classic Q-Bert compared to like the remastered is because like everything seems to move slower in the remastered version, but also because everything comes faster. It seems, I can't promise that, but it seems like it comes faster in the, why am I, okay, I don't know why I'm back at 36, but whatever. But it seems like everything comes faster in the new levels. I don't know why. Or, excuse me, in the old levels. I just realized what I said. No, everything moves slower in the remastered, but everything also comes faster. Like, it appears faster in-game on the Q-Bert original. I don't know what you want to call it. Classic. There we go. I couldn't think of that. All right, so here we go. Here's actually a new concept for Q-Bert. I would have shown this off with the... Ooh, shoot. Oh, that was close. I would have actually got to show this off if I would have got farther in Q-Bert Classic, but I didn't. But Q-Bert actually isn't just standard, okay, hit the blocks like you guys saw before. The blocks shift, you have blocks pulled out. Sometimes you get a whole different formation where it's like the pyramid can be upside down, which is actually a really fun one. I know for a fact that's not for a while in this one, but I have done that one. But the one that's upside down is a lot of fun because then everything like has to funnel down and get bigger. There are ones where like it's a wall that you're jumping on, so it's like you have to decide which wall you want to do it on. There are missions, like you guys see how it just make everything green in the top left-hand corner. There are actually missions where it's like if you jump on it, it'll flip back to what it originally was. So like you see it's flashing gray and blue. So it's like, for example, I'm about to jump down, it makes it blue, that makes it blue. If I were to hit it again, it would turn back to gray. Like, there's missions like that. There are some missions where you have to hit each block twice in order to swap them, and that gets really crazy because you have to basically go over the board like 4 times, basically. Twice for the bottom and then twice for the top without dying. Ooh, please. Okay, good. Dodging all the balls and Snakey. And apparently, I'm like just 20 points off for both those missions, but it's okay. I'm not too concerned. Because, I mean, I can get them again. It's just a matter of messing around with it. Q-Bot, let's go. Q-Bot. I am a Sonic fan. I understand the Q-Bot reference. Yeah, I think we're at World 4. Pretty sure we're at World 4. Oh, here's actually a really good song. I really like this song. Just listen to this for a second. Such a slow startup. But I love this piece so much. It's so good. Coily, please don't murder me. I'm glad that I hit the last block when I was going to drop the base. I'm bad. I am bad at this game. Here we go. I don't know why, but I just love that beat. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was my head. They landed right on me. They're like, yo, you look tasty. I'm going to murder you. 3-ball streak. And then it, well, I got the ball streak right on my face. There's no way around it. The balls just streaked right across my face and wiped me right off the face of the earth. And then I was sad. I was very sad because I ate all them balls. Oh, sigh. I'm also really sad that I'm kind of making these blocks like a tannish. I like the green and blue better. Or maybe that's like a gray? Like a light bluish gray? I don't know. It's something. And I really like it. And I'm kind of disappointed that I have to make these blocks the tan. It's really depressing compared to what they were. And boom. Done. However, I still suck and I missed the score. It's fine. I don't really care. If I really need the stars, I can go back and get them. I mean, they're just score, so it's not like end of the world. Ooh, wait a minute. I need to spot my character. It's not like end of the world. It's gonna kill me if I don't get the stars. Because for once, believe it or not, there's not actually an achievement that says get all the stars. If there was, I'd get it. Because you guys know me, I'm an achievement hunter. And I will hunt down every achievement till the end of my life. Even if they're like stupid little like 10-point achievements that like you have 990 and you only need 10 to get the 1,000. I will get green onion. Okay, I'm gonna actually let a green onion attack so you guys can see what it does. Alright, green onion, here we go. Never mind, I'm not gonna let him attack. Whatever reason, I was just like, yo, I'm gonna finish it. Also, this is another really good one too. Here we go. Ready? Such good music, man. I love the music. That's a ball. That's a green onion. Okay. So green onions, like I said, they will actually go ahead and revert your blocks because the onions, well, onions stink. And because they stink, they decided to take all the color out of life. Have you ever seen like the cartoons where it's like the skunk walks in and it's like they stink so bad that like the paint peels off the walls and stuff, like everything begins to decay basically. Trees die, flowers die, everything like just starts dying and so like the paint even curls. Yeah, that's basically what the green onion does here. It stinks so bad, die green onion, that it just peels off all of the work that poor Qzilla here has done. Qzilla, your work will not be gone. I will revive all of it and make it beautiful because you need it. Also, that's a lot of silver gems. That's 6, 12, 18, 21 right there. Or no, I can do math. That's not 21. I was thinking of 7. No, that's 24. I can clearly do math. And then I got 8 bonus gems because I got them in a succession. That's not bad. Cool. Well then, let's go ahead and swap to QT, my sister, my littlest of all sisters, who's got beautiful bows and stars coming out of her face or her head. Oh, here's another odd one. I do not like these ones at all. These ones actually really mess with you. There's actually an enemy later that I know for a fact I'm never going to get to show off because it's just way too far out there. And I can't show it off because it's just so far, so I only get to talk about it. His name is Uppercut. And Uppercut, as you guys might expect, will punch you. Well, Uppercut is so vicious that when he punches you, Ooh, I'm dead. Yep, I ate that ball. That he actually punches you and launches you off the map. So if, like, let's say I'm right here and he hits me, I could go flying onto my saucer if I got lucky. But about 9 times out of 10, you're going to get unlucky and get murdered and get launched off the edge because I died. Because Uppercut's just that much of a jerk. It's really sad, but he's a really unique enemy. I think if like he touches you, you're basically screwed. I've only ever survived once. It's because he was on the far left-hand side of the map, and he launched me. I kid you not. Like, okay, so look at the map real quick. Look at the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, I can't look at it myself. I have to keep playing while I talk about this. Look at the bottom left-hand corner, and you guys will see that there are the double, like the little, I guess, like the little tripod piece, like the 3 little feet. That little corner left piece, he hit me on it, launched me all the way to the corner right piece. Maybe the block right beside it. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's how far he'll punch you. Because Uppercut, he just doesn't care. He's like, I'm going to make your day a living hell and murder you. And it's like, thank you, Uppercut. I'm so glad that you love me that much that you're going to make my life terrible. Also, green onions, man. You need to stop it. Stop it. You're a great piece of music. If you guys have ever heard the song Green Onions, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up the song Green Onions. It'll make you think of, like, cops and robbers. And for those of you guys that ever heard my streams and whatnot, like, I always talk about, like, old-timey things, like music and stuff that makes me think of it. No. If you've never heard the song Green Onions, and you guys like action movies or, like, stuff like that, go and listen to that song. It's absolutely amazing. And I just looked at the clock. Apparently my time is up for this game. I love this game, and the time gets away from me so fast. I love Remastered compared to Classic, and it's probably because I just suck at Classic, but I love Remastered so much. And I can play this game for hours on end. I have, actually. I've done it for a stream. I think we did like a whole entire 2-hour stream for this game one time. Or maybe it was an hour and a half something. I had to blow time regardless because we just finished Child of Light. And like I had an hour, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours to blow. And I was like, hey, do you guys want me to keep going? They're like, yeah, even though we already beat Child of Light, let's keep going. So I was like, okay, well then let's play a game. And I just pulled out Q-Bert and they're like, dude, this game's awesome. And I was like, I know, right? I love this game. But yeah, anyway, enough rambling. We'll finish this up and then we'll go ahead and show off the rest of the characters and we'll cut it there. Because obviously you guys probably want to see what each character like poops out. Because this guy poops out feathers. Who doesn't want to poop feathers? Maybe chickens. It's hard enough for them to poop eggs. If they had to poop feathers too, oh my gosh, that'd be terrible. Those poor chickens. I just thought of that. I'm a terrible person. I am a terrible person. Why would a chicken... Oh my. I'm sorry, chicken. I know you're not watching me, chicken. But if you were smart enough to turn on YouTube and watch me and find my channel, I apologize, chicken. I really do. Alright, but here we go. Back to character select. So we have the Cunicorn, who just shoots out and poops out rainbows. Probably one of my favorite ones. I don't know why. I just love it. I have not actually unlocked Q1000, so I can't tell you what he does. I apologize. It's kind of sad. I wish I could show you like what he does. The Zombert shoots out goo, just like Qzilla up there. We have Jack-O-Lantern, or Jack-Q-Lantern, rather. Jack-O-Lantern, he just poops out fire, which you guys can see just going through. We finally have Frankenbert's monster. For those of you guys that don't know this, I'm pretty sure it's common knowledge, but people still get confused to this day. Frankenstein is the doctor, not the monster. Yes, I know it's weird, but true facts. Frankenstein is not the monster. Is not the monster. Frankenstein is the doctor. But yes, here we go. Frankenbert's monster. He shoots out bolts out of his ears. We have Q-Tankamon instead of King Sutamoon, which is King Tut, for those of you guys that don't know. History lesson there. Takonkin Sutamoon, I believe is how you say it in Egyptian. Probably just butchered that. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rachel. I know that you watch my videos. I apologize that. I just insulted your whole culture, but whatever. There you guys go. King Tut, basically. And then we have Dracula, which poops out bats. I love it, though. But guys, with that, that is Q-Bert. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really love this game. It's so much fun. And if you guys want more, I would love to do more on stream, because obviously you guys just got it for one-off. So guys, thank you so much for coming out, everyone. I really love this, and I hope you guys did too. So guys, join me next time as we do another game to add to our expansive library of one-offs. So guys, you guys like this, like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, OGM signing out.